Hey YouTube, it's me Marquelworld, all things pro wrestling news of my life. Let's talk about it. Evolution, new pay-per-view. Well, it's not new, but Evolution coming back. Are we excited for that? That is what a lot of the wrestling blogs are talking about, and a lot of people on X. Evolution Part 2. Well, not Part 2, but Evolution making a return. That would be exciting. That would be exciting for women wrestlers to have a pay-per-view dedicated just for them. It would be exciting for women wrestling fans, especially me. I am a fan of women wrestling. That'd be exciting for them to have their own pay-per-view. Um, what is it going to entail? The last time we did have a battle royal, which included a lot of legends. Last time we did have the championship match between Ronda Rousey and Nikki Bella, and the first thing we want to ask is, are they going to be involved in that? Since they were part of the first ever main event, are they going to be invited to the second event? You only wonder, right? Will people from other promotions be invited? We get it. The TNA partnership. Okay, is any of them going to make it to this pay per view? I know it's just NXT, but if this is supposed to be the biggest pay per view from women, I would think that women from other companies should be able to have an opportunity to show up. Just saying. I mean, WWE is the major leagues and they're the number one. So I can admit that they are the number one. But if you want to have that big pay-per-view feel and you want this to be special for all women wrestlers, why don't you make it where it's an open invite or where you guys are willing to work with other companies just for that one night? Hell, maybe an MLW appearance from somebody. Maybe a TNA knockout can make an appearance and fight. AEW, we all know that's not going to happen. But I'm just saying, if this is supposed to be that major pay per view for women wrestling fans and women's wrestlers, why won't we have it? Why don't we have it? Mickey James did it very well with her pay per view that she hosted with NWA Empower. Maybe somebody from NWA can come to this evolution, but NWA Empower, you had the people from different promotions such as AEW, former WWE stars. TNA wrestlers show up while they were on contract, such as Deanna facing Melina while she was still under contract with TNA. So it was open. It was like an open invite. You know, this is the pay per view for women wrestlers. We don't care what brand or what company you're part of. Come, come, come. So is this what and I'm sorry, is this what evolution is going to be like this time? Is it going to be the same where it's just WWE wrestlers? Which there's nothing wrong with that, but are they going to give them major storylines or is this just going to be okay, you guys been wanting it, here we are, we're providing it for you guys, here's your pay-per-view. And it's just the same storylines that we get from Raw and SmackDown and they're just putting the matches on evolution. I mean, that could be the possibility, more realistic approach that they're just going to put all the storylines from WWE programming onto that one pay per view and continue it. But again, this is something special, Evolution, if it's the women's pay per view and only women are allowed to compete. And you know, WWE is going to brag how they have the best ever only women pay per view. Which again, if that is the case, why can't you guys invite other people from other companies or indie wrestlers? Why can't they appear? Um, I don't know what to expect if this is true. Allegedly, it's supposed to happen towards the end of the year. I don't know if this is true. Again, I am excited. Will Trish Stratus show up? That is what many would expect. Will we ever have Lita versus Trish one more time? This is perfect storytelling. I mean, the last time we saw Lita, she actually was injured, and we all assumed, or they kind of alluded it was Trish that did this to her. Remember, she was healed. And didn't she even admit that she did it when she attacked Becky Lynch? So we still have that bad blood. Can we get a pay per view quality match between the two ladies? Absolutely. I mean, I'm not even trying to be funny. Maybe they even have like a 12-minute match or a 10-minute match. It doesn't have to be like a 20-minute, 15-minute, 30-minute match, but even a 10-minute match. Can we get that from them? I think they could at least both go 10 minutes. So, you know, they can do a lot in 10 minutes. Again, back in their days, they were only given like 5 or 6 the most. So 10 minutes is extra 5 minutes to them. So, that would be a good match for that pay per view. I mean, if you want to sell the pay per view, and want people to watch, I would think that would be one of the okay, Trish versus Lita, and the people that haven't watched for a while. Oh shit, they about to bring it down. They about to they still fighting Trish and Lita. And by the way, if you have not, please sub to the YouTube. Thank you, and like this video, YouTube. This is my third take. I started recording before, but the microphone died. But here I am, and if it dies again, I am not editing this because it's like my second microphone, so this should be charged. But if it just goes off, oh well. Um, speaking of women, Paige, who used to be in WWE, aka also known as Saraya, is no longer with AEW, y'all. She is no longer with AEW, and she even confirmed that. Is she someone that may make an appearance if they do have this Evolution pay per view towards the end of the year? Would she be able to make an appearance? But I do want to let you know, yes, Saraya did also confirm it herself that she is no longer with AEW. So that being said, wishing her the best of luck. Evolution coming soon. Are we excited for that? Are we excited for that? Evolution, the first one got a lot of buzz. I feel like this one could get buzz as well. A lot of legends. Who would we want to return? Would we want a Tara to return, aka Victoria? Do we want her to return and get that live reaction? We do know the last time she made her appearance, it was at the Royal Rumble, but that was during COVID. So there was really no one there to show their appreciations towards her. But this would be perfect for Victoria for her to come back one last match at a WWE programming at the women's pay per view. I mean, full circle. She probably did not imagine this in 2004 when she was doing the Widow's Peak that one day the women would have their own pay per view. And I don't think she was really talking to WWE the first time they did this. So now that she has a WWE legend contract, and she's in good standing, this would be perfect to bring her back for one last hurrah, one last I'm saying my goodbyes to the WWE universe. But life updates, nothing. It's Wednesday, about to go to the gym. Went to Dollar General and Dollar Tree after work, but here I am. I hope you guys are well, YouTube. Thanks for the support. I will be live. When am I going live? Saturday for Collision, 30 minutes. Yes, I think I posted it. I'll do a reminder, but 30 minutes after Collision, AEW Collision, I'll be live. But this is Marquelworld. I'll be for Wrestling News My Life. I'll see you guys on the next video, YouTube.